What up, G? This is Stone with Park Hustle Gaming coming at you with some Armored Core 6. Now, I've been waiting so long for this because I am an old school Armored Core player. I have been playing since Armored Core 2, 3, I've played 5. Oh man, I've had so much fun with this game, this series, I should say. And I've been waiting for this. Everyone says that this it kind of frustrates me to no end because I gotta just address this. Everyone's like, this is a Souls-like game, and every time someone says that, they're like, oh, it's Souls, there's a stagger bar and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know there's a stagger bar, there's like health kits and or repair kits and whatnot, but have you played any of the old Armored Core games? Come on, man. I'm gonna have to dive into this myself. So without further ado, let's get to it. Oh, I gotta do all this. Yeah. Yeah, we read that. Just like everybody. Everyone reads that. They read it just that fast too. Everyone is a speed reader when it comes to those. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta change the y-axis, the camera speed. What else do we need to change? Because I want everything going the way it needs to go. Oh, let me see if there's. This might be a little bit different. Okay, the shoulder-mounted weapons are. Okay, you don't switch back and forth between them anymore. So I'm literally going to end up holding down all of my top buttons at the same time. Oh, okay. Assault boost, target assist. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lock-on system. I did hear about that. I'm like, how's that going to work with the fire control system? Like the old school fire control system. I don't know how it's going to work. I keep talking about this like I'm afraid to start this game. Information. No. Okay, let's just do it. Let's dive into it. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to adjust the brightness here. Okay, it's gonna make us go through this. Global voice chat disabled. I guess whatever. Pilot's name. Yeah. We wouldn't display the pilot's name. Of course. Gotta put my name in there. My pilot name anyways.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Catapult.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I miss hearing that. Oh my god, I miss hearing that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to adjust our... No, I guess our camera speed's fine. We will have to do... Okay. Alright. Okay, I can't press any of the top buttons because that's all... I'm trying to get a feel for the controls here. Oh, it's telling me how to move. Okay, this is the tutorial. They actually give you a tutorial. All right. But I feel like I need to change. Where's the graphics settings? Prioritize frame rate. Yeah, that's what we want to do, not quality. I felt like it was on quality mode for a second, but I guess not. Well, I want to have subtitles off. Where can I turn that off at? Okay, display subtitles off. I know people like those on. Some people like those on. I'm not one of those people. No, I don't want to return the title screen. What am I doing here? Alright. Okay, I get all that already. Yeah, the energy depletion, I know. I'm well aware of that. Okay, so I only have to tap circle. That's good. Okay, automatically target in it. Yeah. Okay, I get that. I'm an old school player. I want to know what this assist is.
Clear out this guard mix. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Alright, let's... Target assist. Okay, it's R3. Oh, that's nice. That is definitely brand new. There wasn't anything like that. Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, launchers, yep. I do, okay. See, do I gotta switch to them? Because, like, back in the day, you kind of, like, had different targeting systems depending on, like, you'd have to, like, switch to your shoulder-mounted weapons. And you could only use your shoulder-mounted weapon. Well, I mean, depending on what type of shoulder-mounted weapon was. Okay. Alright, how come it's not, like, hitting... Oh, I gotta hold for it. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right. I already messed up a bunch. I gotta hold for it, though? That's how it works? I definitely need some different boosters and a different generator. I already know that much. Can I do an aerial? Oh yeah, okay. I see how that works. Ah, very interesting. Oh. Okay. We can do that too. Repair kits. Okay. Up on the D-pad.
Patch it up.
2 repair kits remaining.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult.
Okay, I feel like the dead zone needs to be changed. This is what we gotta do when we first start a game. Can I not change the dead zone on here? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. There's no advanced settings for like dead zone on this on your analog sticks. That is annoying. I need it to be more sensitive than this. But okay.
Time to fly, 621.
I need to see how the multi-targeting system
If we get our
for
hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
okay. And how are we going to obtain this mercenary's license? Okay. Quick boost. Oh, there we go. That was... Yeah, I see. That's like a dodge. So it's like that was locked behind an optional part in the older games. A functionality like that.
Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Merc, shut it down.
Guerrillas, Operation Foot. Don't get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
I didn't even need that. Alright. I wish I could manually reload my weapons. Assault boost. So if I move this stick at all, does it cancel it? Or do I gotta press it again? It just says left analog stick during assault boost cancels it. Like if I try to move in any direction. Okay,
Picking up
let's.
signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
I feel like there's like hidden parts and stuff in these areas, but I'd have to like come look them up. All right. I have some sort of scan option. I would like that ability. Controls. Scan is down. Yeah, I need some better stuff. Let's try this out. Oh, it makes it dodge.
Did you hear anything about what the corps are up to?
Yeah, it'll become. We're being attacked!
Unidentified AC! Turn fire!
This feels pretty good. It does. Alright. Okay, I see how the targeting works now. Alright. I like this. I like it a lot. Alright. I would like some vertical missiles. Oh man. If Davin was here right now,
What?
I'd be like, dude, you remember the missile combo we used to do?
Get out of there. You can handle them.
Oh man, I missed that. I miss playing arena, like split screen
Profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
on Armor Core 3. Armor Core 3 and Armor Core. Oh. I said, nah, you don't want to fight those. Oh. I can't lock on. Oh. I can't lock on from here. Alright. Yeah, I'd ask him. Like, dude, you remember the missile combo we used to do? I don't think that they have hover legs in here. Now that I think about it, I'm stopping right now because I'm like, they don't have hover legs in here? Because the Tetra legs, they used to call them quad legs, I believe. Replace that functionality because hover legs, I mean, there were Tetra legs, I mean, we call them quad legs, but they did.
Unidentified AC. You got a Boy Scout?
Shoot first. Ask questions later.
Deal with them, 621.
Anyways, they did have quad legs and hover legs. Now the quad legs, or the Tetra legs now, have the hover leg functionability. They can like hover in the air and stuff. Where am I getting targeted from there? There we go. I should do that more often. Yeah, there we go. I should assault boost closer. Yeah, I could just end it with that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull some combos out like that. But the hover legs were just like they sounded, and you could hover like over water and stuff like that without falling in, unless you ran out of energy. But it didn't consume any energy for you to just hover. I think there were like some parts that allowed you to just like hover in the air in one solid spot, like I believe that they're the part describes now.
Light Shoulder Ammunition at 50%.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wonder how you detach parts. Can you still detach parts in this? You used to be able to detach parts for better mobility.
Core base B. Wait. Is that an independent? Destroy it!
We're outnumbered, 621. Use your
Outnumbered?
missiles.
Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm loving this game already. Just the feel of it feels real good. I got plenty of ammo there. Okay, that gives you some momentum, actually. I can use that momentum to carry me. So I can't use those quick boosts for more than just dodging.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code. Alright.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
Yeah, that gives me some momentum. Oh man, this game is awesome. Just bringing back so many memories. Oh yeah, as I was saying as... Oh, hang on.
Corp license, easily traced. Forget it.
Alright, so we got, what, one dude left? I need to use that more often. Yeah, I'd ask Davin, like, you remember the missile combo we used to do in Arena with 2 different builds? Because I was using all different manner of horizontal missiles, built in the arms, the shoulder mounted, the optional parts to fire extra missiles, things like that. And he had it to where his was, he would use vertical missiles and torpedo missiles. And you would just get rained down from every direction. We would end matches so fast. It's like you're gonna dodge a few of them, but you're not gonna dodge all of them.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. I think you've got a blade.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Where's that one? There we go. A sniper over there. Is that what that is? It looks like he's carrying a big sniper rifle. I kind of want to mess with him. Let's go back here, though. We do what we need to do. Like I hit something else.
Let's see about this license. This one's already expired. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
I was about to say none of these are good. Oh, it's not what I was trying to do. Just trying to stay up here. Man, these environments are so much better than any of the Armored Core games I've played. I mean, 5 was more just about PvP. 5 had territory battles, actual real factions controlled those online, and you would fight over territories with whatever faction you're a part of. And there would be 5-on-5 battles. 4 players were in ACs. 1 player would be the operator overviewing everything. They could see everything on the map. They could see what the other enemy units were using and ping the map. You know, use the mic, which was on PS3, and for a game like that wasn't common. But it was still an interesting concept nonetheless that I wish that they didn't drop in here, because they could have kept something like that going. Okay, I keep forgetting to use the boost feature, which is nice.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
This is awesome. I love this. Just the controls feel nice. I mean, it does feel... I mean, it still feels like Armored Core to an extent, but it does feel... I was gonna say faster paced, but that's not the... That's not entirely true. I mean, yes and no in some aspects. Okay, while standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump. Reach high up places. Wait a minute. While standing on a vertical catapult... Okay, I see. One of those. Okay, and then you could do an assault boost.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Alright. Definitely this quick boost on the ground is pretty helpful. I want to say there was something like that in all of the games, but it just performed differently. I mean, you had to hit the X button, and yeah, it feels different. Because I'm still trying to do it like you do it in the old games, and it doesn't work. So I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, how did I used to do it in the other games? I'm like this, but no, that's not how you do it. Not in this game. Anyways, I'm goofing around too much and being nostalgic about the old Armored Core games. Alright, that's awesome.
That's it. Try accessing the back.
Okay, back on the analog stick cancels it.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. Pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now. They won't have enough to ID you.
Oh!
Be in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. That's... Okay. We'll just restart from here. Not what I was expecting. But, okay. That's what your boss fights are gonna look like.
That's
Alright.
it. Try accessing the wreck. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Pick a fight with the PCA. It doesn't matter. Take it out now. They won't have enough to ID you.
Oh, I should probably do the lock-on thing. Oh, that helps out.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Oh, I did a lot of damage there.
One AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Trying to use the missiles too. Okay. Alright. I gotta get used to these controls because in the old Armored Core games you had to switch between, you could use your left and right weapons, but you'd have to switch to use your you'd have to hit triangle to switch to your shoulder mount weapons.
Try accessing the wreck.
And I forgot what you used the top two for.
Registration number RB23.
I keep forgetting to turn that boost on also. That's different.
What? Looks like they were onto you after all. They were to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
AP at 30%.
Ow.
Two repair kits remain AP at 50%.
They get killed 6-2. We got what we came for. Time on this end, 6-2.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh man, I'm getting too close to him.
AP at 50%.
Damn, those things.
AP at 30%.
Okay. I'm not using my missiles enough. That's what it is. And I'm staying on the ground way too much. And I'm not dodging those. Okay. I know how to evade, bro. You don't have to tell me how to evade. I know you feel like you do. I'm just getting a feel for the game. You see, probably see a bunch of people just beat this in one shot. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. Now we need to pick a fight with the PCA. But it
Oh man, he got me with that.
HP at 50%.
There we go.
Repair kits remaining. HP at 50%.
Ow, damn.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, you done, son?
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Raven. That's what they called, that's what they called AC pilots. I don't know if it's a reference to that or if, like, that's just, like, really what the call sign for the pilot was in every Armored Core game, but...
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
like in the game already. Repair costs, ammunition costs. Fun fact about if this works the same as the rest of the Armored Core games, ammunition costs for energy weapons are pretty much non-essential. They don't, or I mean, I should say there isn't a cost to use energy weapons because they just consume your energy, even though they do have a set amount of rounds. I don't know if this game is any different though. So basically, if you want low cost on your ammunition cost, switch to energy weapons, but then you got to worry about consuming your energy while you're firing. So you have to manage your energy a little bit better.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Raven was actually my second choice for pilot name, because it was always what I put my pilot name as, because like it was just like the general, like that's what you were, that's what they called all of the mercenaries, I believe, in the old Armored Core games, unless I remember that wrong. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a call sign for a single mercenary. I thought it was just what you called all of the mercenaries. So that's how I remember it. AC design. Oh my goodness. I remember spending so long making I wonder if you can make emblems in this game, because in the all of the old Armored Core games you could make your own emblems. So I remember spending hours doing that. I'm not going to spend hours on stream doing that, that's for sure. AC design. Oh, okay. Image editor. Create images to use as decals for pilot emblems. Yes. Okay, so you can definitely make your own emblems like in the old games. That's awesome. I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm not gonna make anything too crazy, probably. My buddies would, though. Oh. I remember. Okay. Alright, anyways. Modify the parts, paint. Alright, yeah, I know how to do the paint, and there's texture schemes to it now, too, so that's awesome. The entire frame. You do the entire frame. Can you do the... Okay, you can do the weapons, too. I don't remember being able to do the weapons. All units, all entire frame. Okay, alright. So you can do those separately. I like that. Alright. Let's put a color set. Cool. Wow. Oh, they got some pre-made ones. We'll just, yeah, we'll go with a pre-made one for now. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that one, actually. Let's go with that one. Trophy. Pattern design. Wait a minute. What? Pattern design. Oh, this is new. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a... I'm not gonna do a pattern design with this current one, actually. Okay, yeah. What am I on, 12? Let's dial it back to like 11. And for these... Okay. No. I have them match all match? Nah. No, I want to see some lights on it. I don't want the lights to be blacked out. So the last one's the light that I want. I want it to be like the red light. I want it to match the red light that it has there. I might go with that, actually. Because that does match. Alright, we can mess with all that stuff later. I mean, I guess that's a little bit darker red, but like you don't notice. It looks the same. Alright. I'm gonna customize our AC a little bit. Oh, I don't have any parts? Okay. Of course I don't. Why would I? This is my basic ass. Of course they're your basic your AC. Your basic AC is always this. You got a shoulder mounted missiles, you got a laser sword for the left arm, and you got a standard rifle for the right arm. And you know, medium build. This looks more like a light build than a medium build, actually. I was gonna say medium build. I think those are medium legs. The core, those arms are maybe light, maybe medium. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you basically generally have a lighter end, medium build AC that it gives you, and it's always the same thing. Expansion, what is this? Oh, that's probably the optional part. It used to be called optional part. Now it's called expansion, I believe. It feels like there's a lot less here. I want to look at, okay, let's look at the generator. How many stats are in here? Toggle display. There we go. That's the stats I'm looking for. I'm looking for all of the stats because I remember these games having so many stats. So look at your legs here. It used to be like 2 pages of stats. You got your energy capacity, energy supply efficiency, energy recharge delay, your total weight. Oh, is this for the whole AC? Toggle display. Wait a minute. Did they scale back? Dude, did they scale back all... Oh my... They scaled back the number of stats in the game. Because when I remember used to look at just the legs by themselves, and it would be 2 pages of stats if you were to look at all the stats. Damn near. If I remember right. Because, I mean, you had things like... I don't see braking on here. I don't see a braking stat. I don't see a jump stability stat. Like a landing stability stat. There's no... idle energy consumption rate, idle cooling rate. It used to be a turning rate. I don't even see a turn rate on here. They used to have that. Used to be a stat. Like some legs that you would put on there, you would turn slower than you'd turn slow as hell. And therefore, you would have to use like an extension part that's what would be attached to the sides of the shoulders to do like a quick turn boost. It'd be like your L3 or R3 if I remembered right. One of those was your optional part. Or not your optional part, but your extension. So... yeah, I had to look down at my controller. I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm not muted, just rambling on over here in just like a still screen. Ooh, okay, here's the missions. And I'm assuming there's like a set path that you can go down. Here you can test your AC. Okay. Replay missions. Okay. So I gotta only pick one of these. I'm guessing, but it's not showing me. Is it showing me like who I'm working for? It wait. It doesn't show who I'm working for though. Grid cleanup. Okay, destroy artillery installations. Okay, details mop up. MT squad deployed. Grid 135. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Let's go for this one first, just in case, because I'll come back later in the second playthrough and be able to just steamroll something like that. Because I don't want to like. Yeah, I'd like. I'm probably not going to get S ranks right away. I got a piss though.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
All right. Okay. So you can save builds. Okay. AC data, I remember. I guess we do it to it.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
All right.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I love that. So, I love that.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Okay, so this was the place we're at in the beginning of the game. I want to see if there's any like hidden items. I might have to go back through. Is that like the? Ooh, yeah, about fell hard there. Okay, I might just have to like go back through and look for hidden stuff later. That's where we need to go, right over here. Alright.
Enemy attack! What I see! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle.
Independent mercenary, huh?
At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
Okay, he's got a shield.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! Efforts turn through us.
Mm-hmm.
Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Oh, actually took a hit. Okay. He just fell.
Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Alright. Can do. That it?
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Okay. Zero penalties, barely a repair cost, ammunition cost, expenses. Not a lot of expenses.
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Yay, now I can buy parts. Let's do that. Although I don't mind the standard build right now. I like having a little bit of range. I mean, usually I don't. Well, I mean, usually I have like a big chain gun on my shoulder. Let's see if we got one of them. Okay. AC parts sold by various companies, factions, and buy. The more parts will be available to purchase. Progress means that the store certain conditions are met. Yeah, alright. Okay. A bazooka. Large caliber handgun. Be for up close and personal. And we got a, okay, a rifle. A burst rifle. A little bit more weight. All it's going to really affect is the boost speed. Oh, okay. So we could do that. Yeah, I want to do that, actually. I mean, I probably would. I mean, normally I would rock something heavy on my left hand, like this. I would rock like a grenade launcher or a flamethrower, and I'd have like a machine gun in one hand, and then a chain gun on my shoulder, and maybe another grenade launcher on my other shoulder, like a real light one. I was aggressive. My standard build. That was my standard build too. Can we? Yeah, I want to go. We might go with that. I don't know. That's lighter. More attack power. Same amount of missiles. A little bit more impact, but a lot more attack power. We might have to go with that. But do I not have anything on my other shoulder? I don't think I have anything on this shoulder. It's just empty. A pulse shield, what? I might have to mess around with that. Like, I'm like, do I even have enough money to buy anything? Not any core parts. I normally start with the legs, but I don't even have a lot to pick from here. Booster? I don't have. Okay. Way more of a boost right here, but what about the energy consumption? Oh, a lot more. It's a lot more. Generator. I need a better generator. That's gonna lower my capacity, but better recharge. Way better recharge rate. Supply recovery. All right. Supply recovery, energy output. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. That's exactly what I thought it was. That's your output's tied to like your parts and what your parts can handle, or how much consumption your parts can take. The rest of it's goes into recovery. So the recharge value is okay. Yeah. After EN consuming action, so like ability to initiate EN recharge. Higher value, the more quickly the generator consumes or commences recovery after an EN consuming action, or just any energy consuming action. So if I look at the supply recovery, what is that? Okay, the recovery after interruption of energy supply. The higher the value, the more quickly the generator commences recovery after EN is full. Okay, that's the emergency. Okay, in the other games, it was like the emergency recovery stat, so, or emergency energy or something like that. It was emergency, so. This is when it's fully depleted, how fast it'll get back up. This is just like straight up how fast after you just use any. It's like boosting in general. If you're trying to dodge a lot like I am, I need that actually. I'll take a little bit lower capacity because I like to just boost a little bit, you know, just like juking a little bit back and forth to kind of like throw off lock-on systems, unless they're like really good lock-on systems. And then you can get up close enough to where you just melt. And that's what I would do. I just get close and I'd use my left and right and just melt. Both literally and figuratively, if you overheat a unit, it's going to lock them down. In this game, it's a stagger bar. But is there cooling? There's no... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Is there cooling in this game? Or did they take that out also? They did, dude. They took out the coolant system. Oh. Okay. In old Armored Core games, you had a radiator. That was almost just as important as your generator. Because there were... I mean, there were heat factors in the game, but mostly due to like your opponents applying heat to you. So there could be a weapon like a flamethrower. It didn't do like a whole lot of damage. Well, I actually kind of did quite a bit of damage, but you had to be up close to use it. But the main thing about it usually weapons that had high heat, like thermal, I forgot what the stat was. Basically, you could just overheat a unit and that would shut it down, like the stagger. So you had a separate bar. You had a bar pretty much next to your energy bar. That was your heat. Your heat bar once it got up to a certain point. And then you had like things like emergency cooling and stuff. You had like cooling stats that, you know, you had basically defense against that, but also like emergency cooling when like you actually overheated and stuff. So that was... Overheating was back then what stagger is now in this game. And there was a whole additional part for that they removed out of the game, and I'm a little bit disappointed. But I see, I kind of get, yeah, I kind of get it. I gotta look down at my controller and make sure I didn't ramble on for no reason. There we go. Let's try that out. I don't need to go to the... I'm not selling anything. I'm not going to sell anything at all. Okay, so we have to do the other one. I don't have enough money to buy anything else, do I? I was gonna buy maybe some better missiles. Yeah, I don't have... I could get that on my left. Let's do that, actually. Why not? Might as well. Because I mean, with my new generator the way it is, I could probably afford to do that. Let's test it out, though.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Based on the extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. See, my current load is fine. My current energy load is great. I got a lot of extra energy recovery because of that. So let's test this out.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
Oh, I probably should have looked. I probably should have looked at a fire control system.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Okay, I see.
We've got a corporate merc! All to us already.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it kind of lit me up a little bit. But I'm looking at my energy and trying to see what my recovery is like. Oh wow. Okay, so when I get on the ground, it's pretty quick.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them. We can do this.
Ah, I was targeting this one. Come on. Do what I say. There. Blow up. There we go. Just like that.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Keep ready to turn the boost on.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Okay. I almost like took a hit from that.
Head to the
Okay, so I
final
can hit the
site.
side of it
Keep
like
up the
that.
good work.
Is there an overview? Like, I guess not.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch. We have to disband the artillery.
Where was I getting shot from? Oh, sniper. Oh, whoa, what was that? Where am I getting hit by missiles from? Damn! Ooh, he nailed me with that one. Ooh, got me with the sniper again. Damn.
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong.
Ouch!
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay. Oh yeah, they on me.
1 repair kit remaining.
I kind of want to restart now. Ooh, ah, damn. Damn.
No repair kits remaining.
That's it? Oh, wow. Where am I getting hit from? Those guys. Okay. I thought it was just nice. Trying to still snipe me. Those big ass cannons. I'm gonna have to flank. Okay. So as soon as I hear that beep, that's an indicator. It's like, hey, you about to get hit, bro.
Head to the final site, 621. We still have artillery to destroy.
should have destroyed more of those before. Okay. Oh well. I got a lot of bonus pay. That's nice. That's not bad. That was kind of fun. But I was like, where the hell was I getting hit from? Because I was just paying attention to the...
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the Log Hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Log hunt. Okay. Discover and destroy targets marked with the log hunt icon to obtain combat logs for submissions. Collect combat logs and improve the hunter class. Okay, see, that's new. And receive reward parts from Allmind. See, in some of the other games, you could actually see, there were different factions, different corporations, and you had from that company. So I don't know if that's the same thing or if this is different. No, this seems different. This just seems like a one-shot thing because, like I said, in the other one, you could lose reputation from one company and not be able to buy certain parts if you work for a different up and then buy all their parts and then, like, you know, do another playthrough and do it differently. Because, yeah, the different choices and stuff for different missions isn't a new thing to this series, but I see how they're doing it with this. They're just making it like a one-class thing, which is, I mean, it feels like they're dumbing the game down a lot, but I don't feel like that's so much of a bad thing because it gives access to a broader audience. So this game is a little bit more easily accessible when there's not just a huge, like, plethora of things to focus on. I mean, they bump down a lot of what you got to worry about in different stats. Like I said, just legs alone would have like 2 pages of stats. Imagine going through all that trying to perfect a build for all of your parts, not just one. So I did not use that whatsoever, but I want to buy this. Total rounds, I'm gonna have less rounds. They're gonna be better though. Less weight, a little bit more energy consumption. The weight is not so much of a factor right now. And my energy consumption seems to be fine. I did not use that at all. I probably should have. See, I want there to be... there used to be radar parts. Radar parts would allow you to have a mini-map, depending on how well the radar was. Some head functions had that built in. But I wonder if they have the same thing in this game. If they got rid of that, I'm gonna be upset. Because, like, I need my mini-map. See, does this have a built-in radar? It looks like this would have a built-in radar. This would be a head part that would have a built-in radar. That antenna would not be for show. It didn't give me enough information on the part. Oh, please, I hope they didn't change that. Oh, come on. Because I don't see anything in the part specs. If they got rid of mini-maps altogether, dude, I'm gonna be upset. I mean, because you didn't have a mini-map if you didn't, like, have that functionality. Like, you could have it would be a shoulder-mounted piece, but it would be like a radar antenna. It wouldn't be something you could use. You couldn't switch to it and use it. It'd just be a passive ability that gives you a radar, and the functionality of that radar, and how well, like, the range, like, what much it refreshed, like, there was all different kinds of factors to it. But there were some headpieces that had that built in as well. So you could have a headpiece. Granted, the headpiece radars were never as good as... They had some good ones, but... I mean, they had some that were better than some of your lower-end radars. But still, just having a radar was always good. For me, anyways. That's what I had on my basic build for missions. I'm a little upset now. Because I don't see anything like that in here. Granted, I don't have a lot of parts yet. Okay, firing control system. It's gonna I don't have enough for it, but it's better. I have better long range assist. I mean, that won't matter if the medium range assist is what probably is going to matter the most for what I'm going to switch to. I mean, the way they simplified it, I guess, I mean, it does make it easier to throw an AC together, especially for someone, I mean, for newer players. And for experienced players, it's just going to be like, okay, you know, we got rid of a lot of stuff. I guess so you trim the fat, per se. I'm still a little upset. I'm upset that there's not cooling in here. And if they removed radars, I'm going to be really upset. But I am not going to say that this is a bad game. I just, like, remember how I used to play it. I got to remember it's designed a little bit different these days. But come on, man, don't tell me did you take the Kurosawa out too? I remember the Kurosawa. Please tell me you did not take the Kurosawa out. That is like a legendary I forgot what they called it, like a pulse rifle or a laser rifle, energy rifle, something like that. The Kurosawa. Oh man. You want to make a decent, like, mid-range energy build with some, yeah, you're gonna use something like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, what did it say I had access to? Something about submissions. I guess I have to find them in the mission. So I'm going to have to, like, go back through eventually. There's, like, 11 missable trophies in this game. That is one of the reasons why I want there to be radar in here. Okay, depending on... Let's just go with this one, because this is just a straightforward one.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the Tester AC and destroy it. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Alright, chicken tendies. I had to eat. But, yeah.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Okay. So, I'm starting to think of something here. Oh yeah, okay. I'll use that. That's new. I don't think that they've ever had that before. I could be wrong. But the way that the AC is built in the beginning of the game is always the same. The fact that it had everything, like the standard rifle, the laser sword, the medium build biped legs, or light, maybe, I don't know. The standard shoulder-mounted missile launchers on the right. The fact that the left button, or the left shoulder, didn't have anything at all, when it always comes with a radar. Like a real basic radar on the left shoulder, and there was none. That leads me to believe that there isn't that in this game. And I keep trying to do the jump thing to do the ground boost thing, and I'm gonna be doing that for a long time because I'm just feeling the game like I used to play old Armored Core games. So. See, and also in the old Armored Core games, you just like plummet when you ran out of energy. Oh.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I've been training for this.
Oh, you got me good with that one. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
At 30%. Repair kits
That shield came in handy.
Just wanted to call sign as well. Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
That's it. I could have handled that way better. Okay, even if I heal up, like, it's still got that repair cost. Log hunt what? I didn't get anything. So, should I redo that one? Was there a log in there? Was there a logbook in there?
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright. No problem for me. I'm gonna keep that energy shield, actually. That's helpful. I kinda wanna replay that. Okay, replay mission, blah blah blah. You can review. Okay, something about rank, S rank. You must complete the mission without retrying from the checkpoint. Minimizing time taken, energy consumed, or whatever. What I want to know is if there was anything in here. Am I gonna get more money? Like, I just do these missions and keep racking up money?
The target may be a product sample.
I can skip that. But, it said something about log hunter, and I did not get a log.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Whoops. Oh, I fried that. Ooh. I'm goofing around too much. Okay, I see. And it, okay, I see what it does. Log hunter. I gotta find this log. I don't see a log anywhere. I'm pretty sure I'd hit it with a scanner. Unaware.
We're under attack!
He's aware now. Can I want to target this thing. Can I break this thing? Because, like... Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, we broke it. There you go. Oh, I'm just wasting ammo over here.
Way to direct hit. It's time to wrap this up.
Oh, damn.
AP at 30%.
This AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit. Damn it! Can't die like this.
Yeah, I didn't see a logbook anywhere.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
I blew this thing up though.
Destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I don't know what a logbook is supposed to look like, so. Okay, so I didn't do very well on that, but I wasn't trying to. Hey, you still get money for it too, so you can farm up money. That's good. Makes it a lot easier. You could farm up money and, you know, buy a bunch of parts for a mission. I'm gonna have to go back and look for some of these logs. Though I don't even know what they look like. Oh, we got enough monies to buy a new fire control system, which I don't have much of choice in. Let's look at some of these. System recovery. Okay. Attitude. What is that? Attitude stability. Oh, the less likely the AEC is to stagger. Okay. Alright, we're not trying to get too fancy here. Not just yet. I think we'll be good. New fire control system, that should help. That's got a really high energy consumption though for what it is. I mean, I guess it just boosts everything way up there, so.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from DAFA, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
See what I bring to the team, huh?
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Can and will do.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
wonder if there's a way to affect the scan range. Like, I hear a bunch of stuff going on over there, but...
We're under attack! It's a corporate merc! Intercept! Some off the supplies!
Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
Just ran over a truck. See, you see how small these trucks are? And these are like really big trucks. You see the ladder on them? That gives you perspective. And the trees. I think they've nailed the perspective a little bit better in this than the other games. I mean, but you could do more with the graphics, so there's that. See, the last one I played was on PS3.
Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
There we go. Gotta make sure there are none of these logs here, and we gotta do much damage as we can. Taking care of these MTs. I know in the old games there were like crazy locations for like hidden parts and stuff like that. So I'm kind of looking around for stuff like that. There's got to be some like parts hidden on the maps, just like the old games. Like up here somewhere. This would be like perfect area to hide something in the beginning of the game. If I had a sniper, I could just snipe these from here. I wonder if there are sniper rifles in this game.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. There's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Ignore it. Now tell me what to do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. He said, yeah, avoid that thing. Damn it. Okay, I see the spread on that now.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I could have probably destroyed. Well, I'd probably have to wait till I get something that I could use on that. And go back and do that mission.
my business I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other Red Gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper Red Gun welcome.
Thinking about doing
One
dual
new
launchers.
message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Okay, is that so? Just a job, huh? I really don't need... Bump my boost speed up a bit, but... Okay, 2 different areas. Destroy the weaponized mining ship or attack the dam complex. Accompanied by friendly craft. We're gonna like start off doing ones with the least amount of details. And go from there. But I would feel a little bit more comfortable having that's gonna do way more damage. Way less ammunition though. A lot more impact. It's gonna have over twice the amount of damage. For the amount of ammo you're losing, I don't think that's bad. Now the weight and energy load. The weight is the... Yeah, it's not going to slow anything down that much. Let's just try it out. Okay. Would I have enough? I wouldn't have enough if I sold that. Alright, so let's go ahead and slap that on. Let's see if that's going to do any good. I think does it have longer range? Where does it... Okay, where does it say range? Play video. Oh, there's a video of every weapon. Okay, there's an alternate fire? Burst fire? Okay, let's try it. Okay. We should probably do the testing. Right? AC test. Yeah. Cuz I want to use this gun. I want to see if I want to use this gun. Okay. Pause, alter, so on and so forth. Oh. Oh, so you're... okay.